Hello guys, how is everyone? I'm happy to have you, Mary Grace from Saudi Arabia. I'm happy to have you, Adiwati vlog. So excited, you guys. It's a beautiful day. Yes, and we were just chatting with Mary Grace about what is happening in our nations. So we just keep praying that everything will one day, one time. We don't know for how long it will take for us at least to say that we are safe out there. So feel free to share me in your page as well, so that we can start. This stream will not take much of your time. If you can hear me well, let me know, please. Can you hear me, everybody? Hello guys, how is everyone? Mary Grace from Saudi Arabia. I'm happy to have you, Adiwati. Oh, something is speaking in the background. Sorry for that. Is everybody hearing me? Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Who is there? Is the transmission low or what? Kay Lago, welcome. So happy to have you. Mary Grace, thank you very much. Feel free to give it to me. I will appreciate. Kay Lago, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And because this live stream doesn't take long, we are going to kick on our topic of today about the scams. Maybe you have a testimony or you have experienced something like a scam as you travel. It's always good we share this information. Maybe it will help someone else out there. And what we are going to do, if you have a point to say, I'll drop the link in our chat. You can click the link, then you can speak it out. Okay? So that's how we are going to get to engage ourselves during this discussion. It's a discussion for all. Yes, we share our experiences, our testimonies of maybe the scams that we have experienced and how to avoid them. So I will share the link. Has everybody understood? Okay. Okay. Hello, host Favor. Welcome. I know Favor is Sister Stella. So welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Click the like button for me as well. Adiwati, are you here? Are you in the building? So our today's topic is about scam. The kind of scams that maybe you have experienced, that you have heard of as you travel yourself or with your family, in the reservation for flights as well as reservations for hotels, in the use of the buses in the foreign countries that you're visiting and all this. So let's feel free to share, and I've dropped the link so that we can be more interactive. You can click the link, then I will let you speak on the screen. so that others also can also contribute like that, Okay. Stella, welcome. Hey, welcome. I'm so honored, you guys, to have you. I don't take it for granted that you're here. Kay Lagos, so grateful that you came today. It's your first time to be here. I'm so happy, you guys. You don't know how excited I am. So, who is going to start? Because okay, I'm saying this because as people travel in different nations, they have experiences of scams, because not everybody is good in this world. You find maybe someone experiences something like uh, pickpocketing, or their credit is overcharged in your reservation, or maybe when you go to check in they ask you for more money, or maybe the taxi driver can say, oh, maybe the hotel that you say I take you to, it is overcharged, so that they can take you to places that they know they will receive something in return. So, Stella, can you click on the link, Stella? Or who is here? Thank you, Mary. So those are some of the things, and for me, just to mention some of the things is at the bureau. I hope we can visit Spain. Yes, you can, and you're most welcome. I'm here for you, my dear. So thank you very much for your support. Yes, Stella, would you mind to start us off the discussion? Would you mind? I think I'm receiving. Yes, now I can notice I'm receiving. Yes, Stella, she's ready. You can click on the link. Then we can hear each other's testimony, your experiences. Yes, I can assure you, out of all this, it can be. I think I need to put all of you on moderator rate. Okay, for now. Thanks, Doc. Wow. Can you see the link, guys? Someone to click on the link. Stella, click on the link, please. Antiwati, thank you very much. I'm really excited to have you guys. Stella says that she's ready to start us off with today's topic. I'm saying we are discussing about the kind of scams that we have experienced as you travel. It could be at the airport, the use of your taxis, the use of your ATMs, the reservations that you make either through the flight, the visa, through the flight and the rooms, hostels, hotels, all these places, or maybe the use of buses, public transport in different places. So feel free. Mary Grace, you can start, you can come in. Adiwati, anyone who is ready. Stella, can you click on the stream, on the link? Or you can't see it? Don't mind the sound that is coming out from outside. It's children's preparing for we have a big day here in Catalonia called Sajodi. So there is a lot of fireworks going on. Yes. Guys, are you ready for today's discussion? Adiwati, that's a link. If you can't see it, it's on the chat, please. Uh, oh, Stella is here.
Hello, good morning, sister.
Yes, good morning, Stella. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. I like the growth.
Thank you so much for all your support, your kindness, your
Oh,
love. Is priceless. I really appreciate.
don't mind my sister because today I was just remembering. Huh?
No, no, no. You tried. You did good. You have always been. You are always there for us, and I pray that God Almighty will
Mm-hmm.
bless you and bring our helpers for you too. You know,
Amen. It's
because
true.
you just started helping us from your heart. We didn't demand. We
It's
didn't.
true.
You just came out. Your encouragement.
Yes.
You keep like making us know that we will get there. The support morally, physically, the strength. Because
Yes.
when you come in and say keep rolling, is full of strength. And what you told us is what we are working with. Because at a point I didn't want to stream again, because some people will say don't do live stream, keep
Yes.
posting video, keep doing this. But as soon as you said it, there was something in me that said, I'm just going to believe what you said. And like
Yes.
Adwat will testify to that. Since she started live streaming,
Mm-hmm.
her numbers are now getting up. You understand?
Yes.
So that is why I said I will keep doing it. And you have been encouraging us, even when we are sleeping, you are still there. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
It's glory
Yeah.
to God.
Yes, thank you. So
Glory to
back
God.
to the so
Mm-hmm.
back to the question.
Yes.
Our experiences with scammers.
Yes.
Yes, I've experienced scammers a lot. People are not reliable. They are not who they portray to be.
Yes.
There was a time I went to Nigeria, and
Yes.
actually, this is like a relative to my husband that came
Yes.
to meet us from the airport.
Yes.
So I needed, because they buy recharge card, and I don't know how it works. I don't know how, even when you go home, the currency you can't even calculate it well again. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay, trusting that since he's showing face that he's going to be there with us.
Yes.
So I now gave him money to buy recharge card, and
Mm-hmm.
I we brought a phone. I
Yes.
think, yeah, my husband usually have this GSM phone that you can use anywhere you get to. All you need to do is to just buy a recharge card and put in it, like
Wow.
what they call like a SIM card.
Yes.
Just load it. So
Mm-hmm.
this guy, now we gave him money.
Mm-hmm.
He collected like times three. That is what they sell the card.
Yes.
And we didn't know. But the worst part of it is that he now bought, according to him, he now went to put already used card, already
Yes.
used the credit. So when we
Yes.
got to where we were going to,
Mm-hmm.
my sister was asking me, do you have a SIM card? Do you have did you buy this thing? I'm like, yes, I just gave my brother-in-law money to buy us card. Me, I
Yes.
don't know how it works. So I was not telling my sister to help me load it to the phone. And
Yes.
behold, when she did, she said, "But this is empty now. Have you made a call?" I said, "No, that I didn't make a call." So she started laughing. She said, "Oh my God, who bought this for you?" I told her. She said, "Oh wow, how can people be like this? Even
Mm-hmm.
knowing that you just came, you are just coming, you have not even settled down, you have not even called your husband that you have landed though, and
Yes.
he went to buy you used card, you know."
Yes.
So I was like very disappointed. So my sister was now asking me, "How much did you give to him?" I
Mm-hmm.
told her. She said, "Oh my God, that this card is like 100 naira. It's like
Yes.
that is like the money they use back home. 100
Yes.
naira, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like I gave him like a three. In fact um he even scammed me like with three thousand% of it, because that card was 100 naira and I gave him 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yet he did not have that God-fearing mind to like, okay, since she gave me more than, let me just buy something, you know.
Yes.
So people are heartless. When they want to scam you, they don't think.
It's true.
All they are thinking is what they will get. Because
Mm-hmm.
if he was thinking, he would have known that, okay, she gave me more than enough. Let me just spend 500 and load up her phone that will last her at least 2 weeks.
Yes.
He didn't do that. He did not even say, okay, let me buy 100 naira that will
Mm-hmm.
last her for maybe 3 days or one day. He
Yes.
didn't. He collected my money
Mm-hmm.
times 300, 3,000, in fact,
Yes. Yes.
and he still did not give me the services I paid for.
Yes.
So I was very disappointed, you know.
Yeah, it's
So
very disappointing.
yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm.
when you are traveling, you don't, just try as much as prepare what you can,
Mm-hmm.
so that when you get there, you will not like really, really rely on somebody to get
Yes.
you something, until at least by the time you are relaxed, maybe like 1 week, 3 days, then you can really be able to figure out who and who that you need to be around, who
Yes.
and who that need to be around you, who you need, or who that you prefer to stay around you. Because
Yes.
everyone, once they hear that you came from abroad, I'm telling you, they are not there to help. They are just there to collect and collect and collect. When you
Yes.
ask them how much is this, they will give you times 20. They will multiply it by 20,
Exactly.
by 100. And I'm
Yes.
thinking, even during my wedding, that was the one that really pained me to my marrow. Because I told my husband, what you have to present to me, like after the wedding, the pastor will say, "Do you have any gift for your wife?" I told
Mm-hmm.
my husband, I said, when it gets to that point, all I need you to give to me is Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the Bible, like the way we do traditional in our back home, I demanded
Yes.
for Bible to come along with it. But
Mm-hmm.
when the sister now bought Bible, she bought me a very cheap Bible, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the Bible she bought for me. I didn't like it. So
Okay.
I now told
Mm-hmm.
my husband that instead of you to present something else to me in the church, I
Mm-hmm.
need you to present me a Bible. So I was thinking that he had already made a provision for the Bible before the day. So that day, he now, when the pastor asked, "Do you have any gifts to welcome your wife into this matrimony?" So my husband now brought out a Bible and gave it to me. So I now gave the Bible to my father. I handed the Bible over
Mm-hmm.
to my father.
Mm-hmm.
And unbeknown to me, it was later my father came to meet me and said, "Why did you give me somebody else's Bible?" I'm like, "Somebody else's Bible?" I said, "No, that is the Bible my husband bought for me. And
Okay.
as he gave it to me, I handed it
Mm-hmm.
over to you." Do you know that
Yes.
my husband gave somebody money to buy
Mm-hmm.
Bible, and
Okay.
they took the money, and just
Mhm.
pick up their own Bible and give to him. So when they saw my father was holding the Bible, the owner of the Bible now went to collect the Bible from my father, that you
Yes.
have my Bible. And my dad was like, no, my daughter gave it to me.
Mhm.
So when they finally opened the Bible, somebody's name was there.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
So at the end of the day, I was now telling my husband, why did you do this? Even
Yes.
in presence of God, before God and man, you people, your family still try to play a fast game. Why?
Yes.
Or just Bible. The first one your sister bought, she bought me a very cheap Bible. I said I
Yes.
don't like that. That you will be the one to buy me a good Bible. You came
Yes.
from America, you didn't bring me Bible. Okay, you said you will get it from Nigeria.
Yes.
Now you gave them money and they still collected somebody's Bible and gave to you, as
Yes.
if So people, they scam. They don't think about like tomorrow. If somebody can scam you with a Bible, what else can they not do?
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. So I've experienced a lot of scammers. A
Mm-hmm.
lot, a lot, even down to America too. A lot.
Yes. What
They will
like
tell
in
you that
America? Mm-hmm.
I've experienced. They will tell you
Mm-hmm.
that they are giving you, like there was a time I bought this training.
Yes.
Is like a treadmill.
Yes.
So I bought it online, and they said I have to try it out for 1 month or
Mm-hmm.
30 days. Do you
Yes.
know that before it was 30 days, they told me that if I don't like it after
Mm-hmm.
30 days, I have to call them so that I can return it. And I
Yes.
said, okay. Do you know that before it was even 15th day, they
Mm-hmm.
had already started billing me? So
What?
when I saw,
Mm-hmm.
yes, when I saw that they were billing me, so I called. I'm like, you guys gave me 30 days, trial day, 30 days to try it out. If I don't like it, I have to bring it back. If I like it, I have to, you guys will start billing. But you told me 30 days. After 30 days, I have to call. And it's not up to 15
Mm-hmm.
days. Even the 15 days, the way it was calculated, is not, I have not even received the product before
What? Mm-hmm.
they started before they started billing, So at the end of the day, I just find out that those ones were still scammers. They
Yeah.
just deceive you to get something. At the end of the day,
Yes.
they will not do what they told you that they are going to do.
It's
So
true.
I think that is
Because mm,
that is
just
the experience I've had.
yes, just to
Mm.
share, to back up what you have said, I
Yeah.
remember one time, me and my husband, we were in my country, my origin country, that is Kenya,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we went to buy, the African baskets.
Yes. Yes. Basket. Yeah.
Yes, for my mother-in-law, and
Yes.
in the process, the way they first see you and then they approach you from afar.
Yes.
So the
Mm-hmm.
price was too much, too much.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered, I know this basket doesn't go beyond $10. How
Yes.
come now it's like $50, $40?
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I myself, because I have been there, what I did, I said, let me go another day with a friend, but without my
Yeah.
husband, because
Yes.
my husband would be seen like a foreigner.
Yes.
So imagine we went for the same basket, but at $8.
Can you imagine?
Yes. Another time we wanted, the Masai knife.
Yes.
and we in fact when we went to ask for it, because the brother to my husband wanted the Masai knife.
Yes.
And when we went to buy it, I think it was very small, not even big. They were
Yeah.
selling for us at close to 70 euros, $70.
Mm.
Yes. So I wanted seven, because when you translate it into Kenyan money, it's a lot of money, you know.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yes, for a
Mm-hmm.
knife, you know,
Yeah.
$70. So me,
Mm-hmm.
I was so annoyed. I
Yeah.
said, okay, we bargained, and you know the way they convince you. I
Yes.
think we ended up buying the knife at $15, but I knew it's still very expensive.
Yeah.
So during that time, we traveled to another region. It's more of it's called Magadi. They dig this soda hash and all this. Huh?
Yeah.
So in that region, it's more of the Maasai that live there.
Yes.
So when we were just there, we saw exact knife with a Maasai selling to us at $2.
Are you imagine?
Yes,
Wow.
$2, the exact size, everything. In fact, me, I was like, what kind of scam is it? You know, you look at it and you feel so annoyed. Eh?
Yes, of course. It's
Yes,
annoying, no? It is.
yes. So it's really mind blowing to know how these scammers, you know, they look for strategies to extract some more money from you. They look for
Yes.
ways to, you know, just to make sure themselves they benefit, but they don't care about humanity.
They don't.
Yes, they don't. What?
All they are thinking is about themselves. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. That is selfishness.
a
In
lot of
addition to
selfishness.
wickedness.
Yes.
It's just wickedness and selfishness.
Hey, but it's too much, huh?
It's too much, of course. It's too much. But they don't really care. They don't
Yeah,
care
they don't really care. I, I,
at
I
all.
wish we I wish we were in, you know, those days when we were growing up, people had this kind of humanity
No, no,
that
not anymore.
yes, but nowadays is really really too much.
No
Then
more. No more humanity.
another time my husband booked a flight. Hey, I always remember that time. So it was to pass through Ethiopia with the Ethiopian
Mm,
airline.
yeah.
Imagine when he was going back, the Ethiopian line, instead of having one stop,
Mm-hmm.
they gave him another stop.
Wickedness.
Two,
Yeah.
yes,
Two
two stops.
stops. Yeah.
And that means he was to miss he was to miss
His
his
flight.
flight.
Second
Yes,
flight.
for the second flight. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, they really convinced us, and they said, oh, you know, even with this, they are going to correct the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And believe you me, they never corrected that
They
situation.
won't. They
Yes,
won't.
my
They
husband,
won't.
my husband ended up missing the flight.
Of course.
He ended up getting another means of transport to even to find himself to the next station, because he had to use a train.
Yeah.
Hey, this, and they did not return the money, you know.
No, 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 no. They once it gets to the account, that is it.
Yes,
They will
so
not.
it's a very painful thing.
It is.
Yes,
It is.
to know people have come to this level.
Yeah.
Adiwati, you have something to tell us? You can come on board. So imagine with that, I could not imagine the pain, because all that is money that we had not budgeted for. My husband, even he had to wait for the train for like 12 hours.
Yes.
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, he still missed his flight. He paid
yes,
extra money. It's like,
yes.
yeah.
It's not fair how these reservations work, but we hope with time we'll get sincere people.
Ah, ah,
Well,
ah, ah.
What?
I don't think that will happen. The only thing is that we just have to be praying for sincere people to come across our way.
Yes,
Yeah, because the way people are going, nobody nobody has the fear of God
yes.
anymore. Everybody is just looking for ways to make end meet without thinking about the consequences.
Yeah, it's true. Many people don't think about the consequences
Mm-mm.
and all this. Yes. So,
Mm.
but yes, what of the use of taxi, the cars, and all this? Any type of experience that you have experienced?
Well, I have not experienced the use of taxi and co, but I know my sister-in-law has experienced that when
Eh,
she went to UK.
yes,
So, when you travel, people will give you money, buy me this, buy me that,
yes,
and where you went to, some people will still give you money to give to family back home.
yes,
So she came back from UK at the airport. She
uh-huh,
now boarded the car. But because
yes,
she bought so much thing, so she now used the one bus to carry all her
yes,
luggages,
yes,
including the things people gave to her, the
yes,
loads people gave to her to give to their family. So she now boarded the
uh-huh,
one bus for all her luggages, and
yes,
she and her family now took another car. So it's like they had
yes,
two vehicles. So
mm-hmm,
unbeknownst to them, the driver that had the second, that was driving the second bus, had now
yes,
contacted some people,
yes,
and the driver now told my sister-in-law that please, oh, he wants to stop by something, and
mm-hmm,
pick up something from somebody. And
mm-hmm,
he parked the car in front of the house and ran into the house and came out again, and they
yes,
started leaving. So they didn't know that he went to leave information, and as soon as he left, you know,
mm-hmm,
they didn't know that people were following them. And
yes,
when they got to one other place, that was how the driver that had all the load was robbed, and they collected everything in that car. Meanwhile,
yes,
she now that was in another car, they had already gone behind, gone in front, gone so far before the driver of the car started calling her that he's robbed, he's robbed, he's robbed, you know.
eh,
So at the end of
uh-huh,
the day, everything he bought for himself,
yes.
everything other people gave to them to give to their family back home, everything was robbed, everything was stolen.
Boy.
You know? Yes. So these days, if you
Uh-huh,
if you are just going home, just look for a reliable family member
yes,
that will bring a car to
mm-hmm,
the airport. A reliable, because some family members too will be the one to tell somebody that oh, some we say it out of, like, oh, out of excitement, my sister is coming, I can't wait to see her, and they don't know who they are saying it to. And
mm-hmm,
maybe the person that they are saying it to is going to be the one to go and organize. Like when I went to Nigeria one time, and
mm-hmm,
my brother and my brother-in-law, they came to meet me at the airport, but I
yes,
know that I was not going with my brother-in-law, I was going with my brother.
mm-hmm,
So when we now, my brother had extra driver that came to drive one car, that drove one car with him.
yes,
So the plan is that we will be in my brother's house. So when my husband's family left from the
mm-hmm,
airport,
mm-hmm,
then we now drove, my brother now drove us again into hotel. So I'm like,
mm-hmm,
why are you bringing us to hotel again? Is that the plan?
yes,
He said I shouldn't worry. So I was
mm-hmm,
just looking like, okay, And all of a sudden, he told the other driver that drove the second car, okay, now we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow, you come and meet us here so that you drive
Mm-hmm.
us to Delta State. So the driver
Mm-hmm.
now said, okay. So, and the driver
Yes.
left. We now got into the reception
Yes.
of the hotel and we drank. So all of a sudden, my brother now said, after like 2 hours, he now said, okay,
Yes.
let's make change. And I said, what again? So
Yes.
we now transferred everything into one car, left one car in that hotel,
Yes.
and we now drove out. We now drove to his house. I now said, why? He said, don't worry, that he didn't want the driver to know our plan. That
Ah.
he that he is very sure that he is very sure that they will come and rob the hotel the next day.
Yes.
Do you know that the next day he
Uh-huh.
went to pick up the car he left in the hotel, and
Uh-huh.
they were not telling him that armed robbers came to the hotel.
Yes.
He now said, you see, that he knows because he doesn't want the driver to know where we are going to. That was
Uh-huh.
why he drove into the hotel. So it's like the driver has gone to give information that there are people that came from abroad, or they are in this hotel. But when
Oh.
they came,
Uh-huh.
we were no more there. We had already gone to his house, and he didn't want the driver to know our final destination. That
Yes.
was why he drove into that hotel. And that same night, armed robbers went to that hotel.
Yeah, me, I
So
can change. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you just disguise people. So my brother was like, in Nigeria now, if you tell somebody you are going to east, make sure
Mm-hmm.
you are going to west. Don't just give people the direct or the right information to where you are
Yes.
going to. If you are
Yes.
going to east, tell them you are going to west. If you are going to, then one other time, when I went to my father's funeral, you know
Mm-hmm.
we all
Mm-hmm.
know that we our plan was to be in the hotel because we were so scared that because they
Mm-hmm.
were kidnapping people. I was
Yes.
very scared, I'm telling you. If I hear any sound at night, I almost passed out. I was very, very scared. So at the end of the day, we now decided that we'll be staying in our house
Yes.
in the village. It's
Mm-hmm.
like village was so calm, but we were still very careful. So
Mm-hmm.
even when people were in our house, relatives, family members, you know how they do burial, people will come and stay in the house. So
Mm-hmm.
in their presence, my brother
Mm-hmm.
was okay. My brother in Canada, then me,
Yes.
then my
Yes.
brother in Nigeria will say, okay, now he will not tell the people there that okay, let me go and drop my brother and my sister in the hotel, then I will come back. So they
Yes.
will say, okay. So we all will make sure they all see us entering the car, and
Yes.
we will drive out.
Mm-hmm.
Because his car is tinted, the windows are tinted, you don't see people inside. So we will
Yes.
drive out, and
Mm-hmm.
he will now inform my elder sister that we
Mm-hmm.
are driving out. Oh, but she knows what our plans are. So
Yes.
that immediately he hung on the gate that she should open. So we will drive around like maybe 1 hour, then later come back at
Mm-hmm.
night, like
Mm-hmm.
maybe in another hour. Then once we just come back, he will
Yes.
call my sister. My sister will just come, open the gate, and he will drive into the house, into the
Yes.
compound,
Mm-hmm.
drive round to the back of the compound.
Mm-hmm.
That is, there is another door at the back of the house. That is
Yes.
where we always sneak into the house. They won't
Yes.
know that they didn't know that we were sleeping in that house till we left Nigeria.
Oh.
They didn't know. Every
Mm-hmm.
night he will give the impression that okay, we are going, we'll tell them that okay, we are going back to the hotel. All of
Yes.
them will think that none of us are there. Then at
Mm-hmm.
night he will just drive in, we go in from the back door and get into the room and sleep you
Yes.
know so we were just doing it because a lot of people know that okay, two people came from abroad, or one came from US, one came from Canada.
Yes.
They'll be expecting, and you don't even know their plans.
Yeah.
So when it comes to transportation, you have to
Mm-hmm.
be very, very careful,
Yeah.
with who you are dealing with, because you can say, okay, let me just rent a car, or let me rent a driver that has a car. Along the
Mm-hmm.
line, that driver can go and organize people that would, like, come and rob you or attack you, or even the driver too. You don't know who
Yeah, it's
people
true.
are. They can just do and undo. So that is it. Mm-hmm.
So so true, because
Yeah.
I also remember we almost experienced the same. We were using this
Mm.
particular taxi person, and at some point he started behaving in a
Yeah.
strange manner. Strange manner. If we go to a
Yeah.
shop or supermarket, he wants to follow us to know what we are shopping for and all these things. And you see, he will pretend as if he wants to help, to give a hand, but in
Yes.
the real sense is
Yeah.
monitoring what kind of money do you have, how you, maybe if you and your partner you have money or what. So me, I just
Mm-hmm.
sense,
Mm-hmm.
because I there, with the comments, the statements that would follow after that, if we go to maybe hit, you would
Yeah.
okay, when you pay someone like a taxi, you don't expect them also to follow you to eat together with you. So I noticed
Yeah.
maybe this person is monitoring something, and that is the day I
Yeah.
changed the taxi driver.
Exactly.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I
Mm-hmm.
could not take it anymore. These are
Yeah.
great testimonies. The people on the background, are you enjoying the testimonies? Please, anyone who has yes, they are very powerful testimonies, our experiences.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
so
they are.
Pao, Adiwati, Mary Grace,
So
anyone?
let me
Fair?
let me step out, right?
No, just remain there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, just stay there. So,
Okay.
uh, Adiwati, please can you click on the link? Then, yeah, I've posted it on the. I've seen you trying to come on. Then I don't know what happened. Adiwati, can you hear us? So those are some of the scary experiences that even me have experienced. Then talk of sometimes booking a flight. Then at the end of the day, I don't know why they never give you full information of the kind of visas that you need, even for the transit. Because
Um,
then I remember that one time they did this to us. We were supposed to use a particular airport, and they said you can't use because your passport, your visa is like this, like this. So we ended up
wow.
staying for some days. So because I had
Mm,
to get the transit visa for this particular place, and
mm,
imagine this flight company lied to us and said, we are going to reserve your tickets and all this. Do you know, when you went back to, when you were ready to now go,
mm,
we went back, we went back to check our reservations, and they said we don't have any more reservations, we have to pay afresh.
yeah.
Yes. So imagine you are being told on you are prepared to travel at night, then by 9 a.m. in the morning. Hello, Adiwati, welcome. Hello, can you hear us? Adiwati is going and coming. So imagine they broke the news to us at 9 a.m. in the morning, and
Mm,
we had prepared to leave that evening. They say by 9
yeah.
all your reservations are not there. We have to book afresh. You know,
Oh my God.
And imagine booking a fresh, what kind of money is
That
that?
will be expensive. Yeah.
Yes. So imagine, the way you just walk into an ATM, because first we gave out our cards. They said, oh, I don't know what is wrong with our cards. So we had even to go and withdraw cash money. And we brought, because
I
we
think
were
they
so
do it
determined.
intentionally.
Yes. So imagine that night we were supposed to travel. We said, anyway, we just have to go. So we paid, but we went so annoyed of that flight company.
Oh my God.
Yes, so
They
it's
just
so painful to pay such an amount of money for life.
I think they do it intentionally.
Yeah. Even I've seen another guy was telling me there was a time he was going to see the wife. And imagine the time he's going to board the flight. That is the time they say your name can't be found. Can you imagine? Adiwati, can you
So
hear
sad.
us? So sad. Adiwati, I don't know what is happening with Adiwati. I hope she's okay. So
Or I
it's so
should
sad.
log out. Maybe,
Uh, maybe,
yeah, let me log out so that she can
yes,
come in.
maybe she can come in. I don't know what is happening with her.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you now. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. How is your day?
Good.
Yes. So welcome.
Thank
The
you
topic
so
of
much.
the topic of today is very sensitive and very dear to each and every one of us.
Yeah, it's about scam.
Yes. So it's about scam. So you're welcome to share your experiences, your views, and what you think about all this.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my God. I feel a lot of like people have actually been scammed one way or the other. It may not be like money wise or like material or anything. Some may have been
Yes.
scammed. Like recently, um, I don't know, like my account, like my bank account, someone
Mm-hmm.
like went into my account from Bahamas. I don't know, yeah, from Bahamas, and like the person were able like to get some money out of it. So I think because
Oh,
my Gmail is connected with like my account or something, so sometimes someone has to be careful with like personal banking. So like I didn't know, I had to go to the bank and they were like, oh, it was from this country. And also that is why whenever we are trying to put in any information, people don't
mm-hmm.
like the real information because people can just come scamming through anyway. It may be like your email or like your account or something.
Yes, it's true. Uh-huh. So did you get your money back?
Yeah, I went to the bank and like
Mm-hmm.
they said they were gonna fix it.
Oh, so they refunded finally.
Yeah, and also scamming also in travel, like it is very, very risky because a lot
Mm,
of people always say like, oh, I know this person is my friend, I know this person, oh, we are family members, and they will end up
yes.
scamming you. Like one of my co-workers, she was
Mm-hmm.
coming, she met this organization online because she wanted to come to Canada. She met this
Yes.
organization online and like she just paid all like the amount, she doesn't know them from nowhere.
Yes.
That was how they took all her money. Like she did
Oh,
not know them from nowhere. Like she was like sending them money and like because they had like this logo like they help people to travel. She did not do her findings very well.
yeah, it's true.
That was that
Cause
like
it,
they just took and like on that day that she went to the place, they told her
mhm.
okay, like there's no one that is behind this name. So she wasted like millions of dollars to just like travel and everything and like she did not see like travel. That is why
Mm,
like it's always good. Like when someone wants to travel, it's always good to find it like make sure like you understand the
Mm-hmm.
person before like you giving the person money, because you don't know what can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it's so true. I agree.
So that
Because
was
even mm-hmm. Continue.
okay. That was like the old thing. So nowadays, like especially during this pandemic period, we want to make sure
Mm-hmm.
like everyone is careful. Like you don't just say, oh, because there's stuff online, like you just want to do this, you just want to do that. Like you have to really understand where your money is actually going to.
Ah, it's so true. Oh, these scammers. Because I remember another time there is a student who was coming here, and she used, I can't remember the kind of website that she used to book a room or a house here. When she came here, she could not get the people that they had promised the apartment, and she had paid close to 1,000 euros.
Wow.
Then yes, in fact 1,200 for 2 months. When she came, she could not get the money. She could not find the landlord the money, and those people disappeared. So she had to be hosted by people here for some time.
Hmm.
Yes,
That's very bad.
yes, it's very bad, you know. It's always good for us to be careful the kind of websites that you use, even to do the scanning if you're paying through website. Another thing is the jobs, the job websites. Most of them they say like okay, we are going to give you a job for this particular amount of money. Most of them, when you sign in, you find it's something different.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not really the jobs that they say that they are offering.
And most of the time, people are actually looking for money, so they just use that opportunity.
Yeah, it's true. And anyone, people can make money out of anyone and out of everything. Just like Stella was saying, it's people are inhuman nowadays. Stella, she's saying she's hearing a replay from where? Because my side, I don't have anything replaying on the background. So imagine some of those things are so painful to go through. And maybe if like now for this student, she did not have anything to know.
Yeah.
She tried to contact the university, the police, but these people, they had already deleted the website, and they disappeared with everything.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's such a painful experience. If alive, you want, you can click on the link to share your experience as well. For the same, feel free.
Wait, Stella says she's hearing a replay from where?
You see, yeah, this is what I'm saying. She's saying I'm hearing a replay from where? Because my side, I don't, I have nothing else that is on. Stella, how is the replay?
How is the replay?
Sister Efe, you can click on the link.
Um, the link
Mm-hmm.
is over there.
Yes, the link is there. You can click on use that something. What you think of today's today's topic? Stella, my phone is here. You went out of it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, because the network keep going back and forth.
Yeah, on its network.
Yeah, it's the network.
Then
That
I
is why
was.
it's always good for like it's always good to find like research before you like just drop anything. Even while you buy stuff online also, you have to make
Yes.
sure like oh like you don't give
Mm-hmm.
the money to like anyone, because they are everyone. People are just like they are selling a lot of stuff, they are selling this, they're selling that, and
So true.
So that's why it's always good to like to be careful. Like even when people are like, oh, they're selling stuff online. Like, are you sure
Mm-hmm.
like that stuff they're selling is actually good? Or even with buses also, like with taxis and Ubers, like they'll tell you this is the price, and by the time you come down, and that's why it's always good not to put someone's information online,
Oh yeah, it's true. Your data is true.
because if you put your information online, people can access, like they can have access to most of your stuff.
So true. Because like I had someone, they went somewhere, and this lady was a student, and she went to swap her card. By the time she notices, like 3 days after, the card did not have more money.
Wow.
Yes, because the website that she used, maybe it was not secure enough. And you see,
And not,
some, it maybe the website that she used to buy the things, because she said she was trying to buy the perfumes and all this. Maybe it was not secure, and that's how she lost the money.
like
Hello,
there
Stella.
are so many scammers out there, like everywhere. Even on
Yeah.
this YouTube stuff also, we need to be careful, because sometimes people just like they end up using your account. And
Yes, I've also heard of YouTube having some scammers, like someone picks. I have not known, but I've heard it from one of the YouTubers. He says there are people who pick people's account and they come into people's live stream. I don't know.
yeah, and
Yeah,
like they
but
were okay.
people are heartless, huh?
That is why
They,
it's
they,
always good to be careful.
yeah, they feel nothing even to do all those things. Then we also have to be very careful on the tickets that we buy
Yeah,
for
the
buses.
ticket for traveling.
Yes, for tickets for the flights, for the buses, for the public transport of your destination, or even the visiting sites that you want to visit. Because it's always good to use a secure link. I don't know how to establish this part of security for the links or for the websites, but it's always good to make sure that maybe the website that you are using is safe enough to for you not to lose the money.
It's very very hard. Like even everywhere, like nowadays, like the scammings are getting too
Mhm.
much. It is getting too much.
Yes, nowadays it's getting too much. I really agree. It's so, how do I say? Then the aspect of maybe you're passing through. I don't know whether this one has ever happened to you when you're walking the street, maybe in Nigeria, because it has ever happened to me where someone passes ahead of you and drops something, and
Mm-mm.
they pretend that it is, then someone else comes from behind to pat you on the back to say, oh, don't bypass this belongs to you. And when you go, if you go to pick it, these people, they try to direct you to maybe to take it to someone who is ahead of you.
Yeah, and like because they know it is not true.
Yes, it's not you. Then they say, oh, maybe this is not yours. So as they direct you to the wrong
But
corridor, to the wrong places with no people, they grab everything. So we are living in strange times.
this time is even tough. Like anything, so even when you are withdrawing money from the ATM machine, you have to be careful, because someone may be there, like they'll just like get your information.
Yeah, in fact, I was being told how some of them, they wait you at the ATM because they have already known you are a foreigner or you are a tourist. Then as you withdraw the money, they capture your hand and they run away with it.
True.
Yeah, so we are living in strange times, in strange seasons of life. Yes. So even as you transit airport, don't just go somewhere and sleep. You leave your bags in a place where you can't see your bags. You have to make
Mhm.
sure your bags are in a close proximity where you can see them. Because I remember one time my mother-in-law said, always know anyone can be a thief. Anyone. So never trust an airport to say, oh, I can't lose things in this place. No, no, anyone. People are out looking for things to steal. So it's always good for us to be careful. Just as the announcements go on through the
That is why. This is a
yes,
very good topic and very sensitive.
yes, it's a very sensitive and a very sensitive topic indeed. So I think if Efe has, she can say
Yeah, I think
something.
Ape is in the chat.
Yes, she can say something as we close. I think I don't know who has
She said,
Far.
oh, she's in the
She's popping
background.
out.
She's in the background.
In the back, yeah.
I don't know if she
So
can hear.
no, if maybe they don't have something, we can end the stream.
Do anyone have anything else to say?
Yes, if anyone has something to say, because what we have discussed today, I will just put it in a summary.
And put it out on the.
Yes, in a short video, but now in summary, I just summarize everything, and then I put it in a small short video.
I don't
Okay.
think Ape is there.
Yes. Okay. Wow, Efe, yes, I'm listening. Can you tell us something? Click on the link, Efe. Before we close, at least you should. It's good you say something. Fao, are you in the background? Can you hear us? Thank you. Ui, thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you. I feel so honored. Thank you very much. Efe, click on the link that I've posted. Like that time when my because my husband loves Ethiopian airline. He loves the Ethiopian food. When it happened to him that way, he was disappointed. He felt very bad because he had trusted Ethiopian airline. Though we still use Ethiopian airline, but that time he felt it's like his expectations were lowered. If click up the link, please. Thank you very much, Stella, for the super chat. Thank you. Yes, it's you. I know. Those accounts, I know them now. I know them very well. Efe, are you? Yes, I can hear you. Efe, we are waiting for you to click on the link and you say something before we close. Okay? Efe, we are waiting on you, please. Can you click on the link, please, if you don't mind? Here is the link again. I've reposted. I just finished from church making something to eat. So okay. Maybe you can come in like for 1 or 2 minutes if you don't mind, before at least we hear your voice. We hear your voice. Before you will close, at least then we know if you have prayed for us, because you're saying you have just finished from church. Efe, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for your coming. I really appreciate you for your input, for the sacrifice. I hope you have enjoyed today's live stream. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have. It's sometimes you put out a topic, uh, but you don't know what to expect till you hear the testimonies of people. So it's such a blessing to hear your experiences, your testimonies, and let's hope that we shall continue to share more on different topics, hoping that we continue getting more people into the stream. At least this one can help us to pull out for some time. So thank you very much, and may God bless you. I want to end the stream right now. Let's meet in your live stream in your LS. It was good topic. Thank you very much, Stella. I really appreciate that feedback. So next time I'll choose another topic and we can discuss. To me, why I choose this interactive session, it's because, it allows you to speak out those things that maybe you share, and you hear others their stories, for you to know whatever you are thinking or whatever you have gone through, it's common to all. So thank you very much, even for your good report. So thank you very much. Let's meet in your LS, guys. Yes, and let's keep pushing. One day, very soon, we shall break through. And for them that are still pushing for watch hours, please count on our support. Yes, you are such a blessing to me as well. May God bless each and every one of us. Thank you very much.